You know, for the past year or so, I personally have been struggling with the question of whether I owe my parents anything. I guess I've known the answer to the question. It's a simple answer. The answer is no. You don't owe them anything. You don't owe them a single thing. Nothing. Nada. Not a damn thing. That doesn't make going about your relationship with your parents any easier. Especially because our relationships with everyone are complicated, have so many nuance. Have good and bad. All of them. Every single relationship does. And I guess I'm really focusing on this at this moment in time is because it's, almost like pent up emotions from my childhood have come up again. I've had to deal with them. These old feelings and this baggage that I'm frankly quite happy has come up because I've been able to unload it, unpack it, look through it, sift through it, and sort it. But it's been difficult. And I know also a lot of my friends, peers, and just other people in general have also been sorting through the same problem this past year. And to kind of go off of my primary question of, do you owe your parents anything? A secondary question is, should they have some sort of say of what you do with your life? What kind of job you have? Who you have a romantic relationship with? If you have children? What you do for fun? Even like who you're attracted to, and what you just in general want to do with your time and energy. How much time you want to spend with them. All those things. Unfortunately, a lot of our parents, I think it's quite consistent across cultures as well. There's obviously some cultures that have much more of a deeply ingrained value of you honor your parents' wishes and you do what your parents want to do. And I'm here to tell you, your parents have, once you become of age, once you start taking care of yourself, paying your own bills, you've claimed your independence from them legally and metaphorically on your own terms. They should have zero say of what you do with your life. And you really should stop caring what they think. You need to learn it. Because it's a skill, like everything else, and you can develop it. Particularly those of you out there who are sensitive, who are compassionate, who are just very loving, kind, and don't like to hurt others. The people pleasers. I know I'm one of them, or at least was. I'm really starting to break that down. So those of you out there who are still living your life on your parents' terms, you need to stop. You need to do what you want with your life. And it's not even self-serving. You see, if you do what you're passionate about and what you are excited to do with your life and with your energy, you're helping the world in your own way. And that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're not here to please your parents. You're not here to do with your life what they want you to do. You're not extensions of your parents, even though a lot of parents make it seem like their children are extensions of themselves. They want to live vicariously through us sometimes. They want to have a say of what we do with our lives. They feel entitled to where we spend our time and energy. And I suppose this video is primarily for those of you who have narcissistic parents, who have parents who are very authoritarian and feel entitled to what you do with your life, who are abusive, who are manipulative and controlling. This is primarily for you. You see, you need to do what you want. You need to learn how to drop off that guilt and that shame. I know I've had to do it. And I feel way better. And everyone else that I know who's been working on it feels much better, happier. And also their relationship with their parents improved. You see, enabling these patterns, these toxic behaviors that we know are wrong, even in our loved ones, even in those we love most. If we enable those bad behaviors, those toxic behaviors, that's not loving. It might be nice, but it's not what's best for them. Being true and honest and firm, sometimes hard. On your loved ones who have bad behaviors and toxic behaviors is the most loving thing that you can do for them. Because I guarantee those same patterns and behaviors cross over and carry over into their other relationships that are also suffering. So besides the major benefit that you gain and the benefit that you have with your friends and people outside those relationships, because you're happier, so you're going to benefit others, it's also going to benefit your parents. When you set these boundaries, when you're honest about what you're doing with your life and what you want with your life. You know, to be frank, it's not easy. You're still probably going to have that guilt and shame and fear in the back of your head at times, if not all the time. But the beautiful thing about being a human, and the beautiful thing about living, and the complexity of life, is that you're able to have all these thoughts, all these emotions, tell you to do the opposite of what's best for you. But you're still able to go out and take action in the direction of what you know is best for you, and in the direction that you know you want for yourself. So, for those of you who are still struggling with this problem, I know I am still, even though I've chipped away at it for a long time. I hope that you don't think you owe your parents a damn thing, because you don't. If you want to give to them, if you want to do something that you know would make them happy and please them, do it out of a place of love. Don't do it out of fear, shame, and guilt. And also know that you'll never be a bad child. There's no such thing. So, if you find yourself sacrificing your needs and what you want so you can fit your parents' needs and what they want from you in your life, I think you should reconsider. And I know that you should do what's best for yourself. Because I guarantee it's what's best for the world. Until next time.